Good morning, Rose. Good morning, Green. Ready for CPI? Exactly. That's what I am thinking. We have CPI today in about 28 minutes. Good morning, Seb. Bonjour, ça va? Moi, ça va bien. Et toi? So we have CPI today. Everyone is so excited for that. Yeah, I don't know. We shall see. I was hoping that we would have somewhat of a sell-off, at least a little bit, into CPI news, but the market is so strong this morning. I saw Intel is up over 7% this morning on earnings news. So I got out of my shorts. I did lock in some profits in this account, which feels nice. And I did hit DLL though, which I have set at $1,000. Go me, right? Working on that DLL, like setting it and then not changing it. So this is a case where I was trading both accounts, and this account hit DLL, but the other account did not. And I have the DLL set at so that it will automatically hit and then lock and block me. So this account got locked, but this account did not. And it was when I was trading gold last night during Asia session. And it was one of those times where you're just like, dang it, I wish I didn't have DLL on, because if I didn't have it on, then I would have ended green on the same exact trades. However, I reminded myself, you have to have a DLL. You just have to. Which reminds me, we have to go in this one and set it. So, I don't know. Am I making progress on it? Yes, I am. Am I where I need to be regarding it? No, not yet, because I'm still being stubborn sometimes. But at least I'm making a little headway. So that is my goal update for you on my DLL progress. So I do have the max profit set at $1,800 because once I hit $9,000 in profit, I do want to request $3,000. And because of that 20% consistency rule, the most that I want to make is $1,800. And so my DLL, I'm going to either set at $1,800, so that way my max loss, my max red equals the same as my green days, either the same or less. I will show you the calendar on this account. So it's kind of screwed up because of all of the Project X stuff. I think everyone knows about the AWS cloud and how that screwed up Project X for like everyone and on every firm. And every firm like handled it differently, right? With like how they were going to make it right for people. So this is my Lucid accounts. Use code Terri for the best discounts. Direct to funded 150K. And what they did was they just deleted, you had 3 different options. One of the options was to delete all the way back to Friday's data, Friday market close. And that is what I elected to do, because the Monday, I think I ended the day like 1,800 in profits, and then like Tuesday or Wednesday, I ended up hitting DLL max 3,700. So it was actually to my advantage to reset all the way to Friday. That way I didn't lose any daily max loss limits. Good morning, Coach Canute. Good morning, Brent. Good morning, No Luck Pure Skill. Let's go. Let's have a good day today. CPI. Let's have a good day. Good morning, VJ. VJ, every time I see your name, I think of VJ Singh, the golfer. Yeah, it's going. My trading's very up and down lately. I'd rather prefer all up, but lately it's been mixed. I am working on that daily DLL, which will be huge for me. That will be a major milestone. Once I can get better at that and continue improving with that, and then once I get to where I need to be, I just know that is like the secret, the holy grail right now in my training. Because when I hit daily max loss, like max loss, it's so hard to climb out of that hole. So this calendar, I'll show you guys in about 15 minutes or maybe 10 minutes. I'll show you the calendar. It's not accurate. Like I got an email saying that Project X, the calendar won't be accurate because of all the resetting and all of that, because of the AWS situation. But you will get the idea of kind of my struggles and my struggles. Good morning, Trey to Winnow. How's it going for all of you? What are you working on? What's going well? What's not going well? Okay, I have to multitask. Try to anyways. Let's do eyeliner. I had to buy a new one. I used up the other one already. And check this out, Rose, you'll appreciate this. This is a new nail polish that I got. It's called OPI Rapid Dry. I've probably spent at least $200, I feel like, trying different brands of nail polishes, different subtypes of each brand, looking for like the perfect nail polish that goes on quickly, dries super fast, that actually looks decent, and you can easily take it off. So this is the jam. OPI Rapid Dry. I just picked it up last night. In case any of you guys are looking for presents for your girlfriends or wives, or your sister. Yes, how's it going? Let me know. I think there's a small delay, just so you know, but as far as for me to read chat, because YouTube wasn't quite, sometimes it glitches, so I can't see the chats. So I just have to pull up YouTube separately. VJ says, trying to get my Tick Trader straight to funded accounts for a payout. Nice! How is the progress going? And what size accounts are you in? Also, Rose, this is my favorite eyeliner. It's called Revlon Color Stay Eyeliner. It says 24 hours, but you don't need special eye makeup remover to remove it. I love it because it doesn't fall. So a lot of eyeliners, if you wear it, it will end up down here and it'll look like you woke up after a really crazy party and it'll be dark under your eyes. So I love this one. Yes, 50K growth account. You can ask me anytime. I love shopping, so I can help you. VJ says the direct to funded accounts that he is working on are 50Ks. Nice. And you have 10 profitable days of more than 250. Oh, you need them. So you need 3 more to go. You can do it. You can totally do it. Slow and steady. I don't know about you guys and gals, but I think going slow and steady is one of the hardest things. Oh, smash that like button, please. I just looked at the likes. I'm like, that's right. Please smash that like button on your way in and on your way out if you forget. Yeah, but I think going slow and steady is so hard. I've thought long and hard about this, and I think it's because, like, we want to get paid, and we want to get paid as quickly as possible. I think that's part of it. Yes, you only have 3 days so far. I wish I only had three. Oh, I hear you. A spa day. Agreed. I love my spa days. I too need to go back to the spa. I could only do a half spa thing because we have to wait until I make more money to go do the full spa thing. Good morning, Zoe. Is it Zoe or Zoe? So we're just waiting all together for the CPI news to come out, and I will be able to put it on, yeah, I will be able to put it on the voice feed for us so we can listen to it together. Hopefully it is a big market mover. We did have Intel news, which was super bullish. It's up over 7%. I didn't see any other noteworthy information that I would want to know. Oh, do you know what's noteworthy? We went up and tested the all-time highs and missed breaking it by like 1 point or something. So let's take a look at that together real quick. So this is my 5-minute chart. Let's take a look at the hourly. So we definitely took out on October 2nd or October 20th, the high. So this high was 25,368. And then look at this. I believe this is the all-time high. On October 8th, the high was, kind of hard to see. The high was 25,394. And overnight, we went to 393.50. I'm guessing there were some limit orders up there. People were just watching that level, getting ready to sell at a really good price with risking very little. I thought that was interesting. I wish I caught it. I was sleeping. That was at 4:40 a.m. my time. Did anyone catch that? Zoe, I like that name. Investor Z, good morning. No Luck Pure Skill, good morning. 362 was your first target in your short. Okay. Got SMT on the highs. However, CPI incoming, so I'm not expecting much before. Let's see. Ooh, so are you holding your shorts through the news? Green, good morning, Green. Good morning, Corey, the phone trader. What is up? Corey, come onto my show, onto my YouTube channel, Terri Trades 100. Alfred is going to be on the show next week, and then I'm getting Pine Tree Trader on the show. I'm not sure what day yet, but I would love for you to come join on my show. I don't know what time you're starting work. Corey works a 9 to 5 and he trades from his phone, which is super unique. He makes it work. Trading from the phone and work. And then you also stream during lunchtime from your car, which is so cool. But yeah, and we also need to get you back on my Funded Future stream. But yes, I would love to have you on my on this stream too, Corey. Corey has such good energy. It's so positive. I love it. I love positive energy, right? Like, I feel like this world already has so much like angry energy and, just negative energy. So I love it when I find people who have really good energy. Shout out to Corey, the phone trader. Okay, No Luck Pure Skill says, but we'll sell off and take my profits before news. Nice. That's kind of the trade I was looking to trade, and then I was stopped out. I think I got in. I just kept trying in my other accounts. And then I was like, okay, I give up. I give up. Market, you win. So we are getting a bit of a sell-off here, just a tiny bit going into the news. We have about 13 minutes, is that right? Until the news comes. VWAP is at 25,343. I was trying to target that VWAP. Also, if you look at the hourly, it looked like it was going to get there. So I hopped in this candle before it formed, before it went back up here. So at the time, it was looking bearish, like it was going to break this low, which is 363. But it did not. It played with my heartstrings. I know. So this is the hourly. Let's see what happens. It all depends on that news candle. I did pull up the news trading for us all so we can look at that. This is Tradeify's news. You can trade at your own risk. It says, we do not have any rules against or guidelines around trading news events. And then this is Lucid. Lucid, permitted activities, news trading allowed without restrictions. I love this. And you can also DCA on Lucid. You can do genuine scalping. And you can do automated strategies. But it has to comply with the rules. And flipping is allowed. Go Lucid. This is a Lucid account, 150K direct to funded. Hoping I can get it to a payout. Good morning, 007. Let's go, let's go. I don't think I'm going to hold any trades into the news. I am just going to wait. Last time I did that with y'all, it was kind of like very, very intense. I don't know if you remember, but it felt very intense. I think I did it twice together. Let's see what's going to happen. We have gold. I'm not sure if anyone traded gold last night. Gold is down 1.65% this morning. Let's quick take a look at gold. I did catch some of the sell-off during Asia's session. It seems like commodities can really trend once it gets going. I remember Linda Rashke talking about this quite often with commodities, how it can just really trend. And you have to be wary, very careful, because a commodity can stay overbought or oversold for a long period of time. So look at gold. It's been ripping since August, around the end of August here. And it did not want to really take a breath until recently. Yeah, this was a big signal, right? Like some panic selling. So gold is looking like the sellers want to capture that high price. Woo! Look at these prices. This was last year in October. Oh my goodness. Gold has almost doubled since last year in October. What a great trade. What a great trade to have bought that and just kept it. Hindsight trading, 100% win rate. Let's see. Let's go back to NQ. So this is the daily on the NQ. Very interesting. I did hear that Trump posted on Truth Social something about, it was a bearish news regarding tariffs with Canada. Basically saying they're done talking for now, something. But the market really didn't move too much on that news. Good morning, Rocky. What are your thoughts on CPI? Are you thinking market will go up? Type in 1 if you think the market will go up right away off the news, or do you think the market will go down? Type 2. Just for funsies. Type in 1 if you think the market will go up, or type in 2 if you think the market will go down off of the news at the end of the 5-minute candle. Oh, yeah, I don't know, VJ. VJ asked how, does anyone know how it might affect gold? Maybe if there's massive inflation, gold prices would skyrocket because people look into gold as like a hedge from inflation. VJ, that's my best guess. 1. VJ thinks 1. Crypto thinks 1. So you all think it'll go higher. Kaz, you think 1. Okay, type in 0 if you just have no idea. But I think it's more fun to like guess long or short, right? Okay, just for funsy, I'm going to say at the end of the 5-minute candle, it will close 2, which will be red. My win rate is like 30%. So maybe you want to go the opposite. I don't know. Hey, Alfred, good morning, my friend. Alfred thinks 2, so you think it will go down and then up. Interesting. Alfred, what do you think it will close at, that first 5-minute candle? Do you think it will close red, which is 2, or do you think it will close green, which is 1? Oh, market's coming down to my price. That's okay. Or not to my price, but down. I had closed out that short. Good morning, Jeff. Okay, Rocky Martin thinks 1 and then 2. So you're thinking up and then down. Kaz is sharing some knowledge with us. Kaz says gold usually inverses SPY, which is the ES, S&P 500. Interesting, Alfred. I think also too. It's just funsies. We have no idea what's going to happen. It's just our fun best guess. Okay, yeah, Rocky thinks 2 and then 1. Oh, did you see, Alfred, did you see the highs from overnight? We came to taking out the high, all-time high by 0.50, 2 ticks. I can't believe it. I wish I was awake. It was at 4:40 a.m. my time. Or I wish I at least had put in some limit orders. I just get scared to try that. It makes a lot of sense just to like put on the order, and then go to sleep. And then if it executes, it executes. And then as long as you can have brackets, automatic brackets, once it executes, then you're good, right? And then you don't even have to watch it. You don't even have to get stressed out about it. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't smart enough. I wasn't smart enough to think of that idea last night, considering we were so high from that all-time high. It would have been a great trade, and especially knowing that it's the morning before CPI. Like, what are the chances it's going to break and then just like run? It's always possible, but we are in the business of probabilities, right? Like, so we're kind of trying to use our educated guessing based on whatever it is. Maybe for some people it is market profile, some people it's inside bars, some people it's whatever it may be. Yeah, but in the end of the day, it is like we're making these educated guesses based on hopefully some type of probabilities. Good morning. I love Chuck Rose. I'm trying to be good. I know. I always want a full port. This is true. I'm trying to be good. I love Chuck Rose, and I do have my DLL set at $1,000. We did do that together this morning, and I did show that I hit DLL last night, $1,000 on this other account. This one is doing well. It's at even though we hit DLL last night, it's at 153,692. I still have about $5,000 worth of drawdown on this account. So that's not too bad at all, considering I probably hit daily max of 3,000 something. So it's been a battle to try and climb out of a hole. Oh, okay, 2 minutes until CPI. I'll show you the monthly calendar after. I feel like we got to stay focused. Should we go to the 1 minute candle and just look and watch that together? And then I am going to put on the news for us. Oh, this one. Okay. We'll put on CNBC Squawk Box. Okay, so we have the 1 minute chart up. And everyone can hear the news? The news okay? Right now it's a commercial. Type in 1 if you can hear it okay. It might be loud. Is it too loud? Yeah, NQ took a while to move last night, so I stopped watching. Oh, I know. NQ was just like trading in such a tight range. During Globex, I think it finally moved and it broke higher once Asia opened, but it took a while. Oh, did VJ? Around 50 points in profit right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good luck. You're going to stick to your stop. 20 seconds. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at that candle. Whoo! It went all the way up to 25,507. Oh my gosh. Boom! Exactly, Rocky. You called it. Gold is ripping too? Okay, let's hear. You're excited, Rick? Yeah, excited isn't the word. The market should be excited too. Here's our late but coming out September read on the consumer price index. Headline number up 0.3, 1/10 cooler than both rear view mirror and what we were expecting. And if we look at the food and energy known as core, it comes in also a bit less than expected, up 0.2. We're expecting up 0.3. Our last look was up 0.3. Here's the Moneyball numbers. Year over year, 3%. And even though it's less than the 3.1 we were expecting, it's hotter than 2.9. And after all, it's got a 3 handle. And if we look at CPI year over year ex food and energy, it also comes in at 3%. We were also expecting 3.1, but last look was 3.1, so it cooled a bit. So we're seeing interest rates move down and stocks move up. You may be asking why. The easy answer, because it's less than expectations. Is it less than the Fed's target? It's less than expectations. No. Which in my opinion, which is very bullish. All the issues of the day at some point, but yes, we do see rates moving a bit lower. Ultimately, exactly, Corey. Corey says, "Man, dang." Has been pretty much viewed wow. That the labor market is slowing, and that really is a good thing if you're looking for the Fed cycle to continue its rate cuts. Now, how does this figure in? I can't speak for Fed officials, but if you really have an agnostic view and you look at these numbers, the last thing you think about is we're closing in on the Fed's target. Amazing. Amazing. Holy smokes. I hope anyone who had stops and got in okay without some major slippage. Okay, Rocky says 0.1% light. Yes. Rocky also put in chat CPI year over year, 3 versus 3.1. So that's very bullish. So inflation is a lot less than expected. Good morning, Eduardo. Eduardo, are you on X? Are you following me on X? I'm like, is this the same Eduardo? I wasn't sure. Oh my goodness. Okay, all the people who guessed won. You got it right. Congratulations. Oh. Yeah, Rocky. Some people do YOLO on evals. I'm tempted to take a quick scalp here, looking to break this low. Quick scalp for 200 bucks. Let's go. Get there, get there. Go, go, go. Okay, 150. I'm going, oh, there we go. Yay! Just quick scalp. I was looking for it to just break this low here up just because we had this massive move. So this candle, 138 points in 1 minute. This is the 1 minute chart. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay, here we go. Let's take a look at the 5 minute. I normally trade off of the 5 minute. A lot can happen in the 1 minute chart. Here is the 5 minute. Yowzas! We made an all new high in NQ overnight. Whew, that was intense. Good morning, Seb. Yeah, thank you, Seb. I'm sorry, I already said good morning to you. That was very exciting. Secure profits now and moving stop loss. Go, no luck, pure skill. Let's go, let's go. You shorted the high on an eval. Great trade. Alfred says, so it did go down first and then popped. That's true. Yeah, okay, let's look. It did. I wonder if it'll show up 30-second chart. Oh my goodness, this is a 30-second chart. I never look at the 30-second chart. So it did go, the opening was 25,508, and then it did go down. Oh my goodness, by quite a lot. Am I reading this right? It says the high is 25,508, and then the low was 25,344. That is such a range. And then it just popped up by a ton. Can we see if the 15-minute chart? Wow. It did go down and then it popped, but it went down by a lot. I wasn't expecting that. So even if you were going long, like you could have gotten smoked before it even went up. Okay, so this is the 15-second chart. I never look at the 15-second chart. Ooh, let's look at the 1-second chart together for fun. This is the 1-second chart. My goodness, look at all these 1 seconds. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, so this is where we were. No, here. This is 7:29, 59 seconds. News came out here, 7:30. It did go down. And then it went down just a tiny bit more and then just went shot up. These are in seconds. I don't even think we could have like executed this unless you already had orders in and everything, because this is so fast. My goodness. Good morning, Green. New York Open better not be choppy later. Oh, right? It better not be. Sometimes we get these massive moves and then New York just kind of chops around within that range. I sure hope not. That would be a bummer. I'm hoping we have a really good open in one direction would be nice. It hit midnight open and flew. Interesting, no luck, pure skill. Midnight open. So midnight open Eastern time would be 11 o'clock my time. Okay, here is the Midnight. Oh, I'm on the 5 minute. Let me just go to hourly. Some people do look at the midnight price. Okay, so this is the midnight open. Interesting. Let's draw a line. 23. Pretty close. I'm sure my line is all screwed up. I have to take a line drawing class. How to draw lines and boxes. Good morning, Gina. Did anyone get profits? Type in 1 if you locked in some profits. I've heard people calling this the afterglow, like trading the afterglow. So the news comes out and then you trade the after. So this is a 1 minute chart. I have it back on here so we can watch and see what happens. 1 second moved 100 points. I'm glad I have to say, I'm glad and proud of myself that I did not trade that news because I'm quite certain I would have been smoked. And then I would have been like, so sad to start off Friday, which would suck. No Luck Pure Skills says ICT Midnight Open is a very important level. It's seen as a discount or premium. Interesting. Usually we get big reactions from it. Very interesting. Thank you, No Luck Pure Skill. So I have to take off and finish a few things before I hop on the My Funded Future stream. Join me over there in about 20 minutes. Otherwise, I will see you on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. I am on X, Terri Trades 100 on X, and also I'm on Instagram, Terri Trades 100 on Instagram. And also, I'm just starting to dabble a little bit with TikTok. Terri Trades 100 also on TikTok. I do like to post things on the weekend. 100% always on X. I'll at least post like one thing. I hope you guys and gals all have such a great trading day today. And I will see you on Monday. Please smash that like button if you haven't already. Thank you. Bye.